amazing host, and he's gonna have many more amazing people on his show. And I just hope that you guys grow with him on his journey. And we never know how big this is gonna get. So let's just see where you take this. Take this Juice 2.0.
All right.
Bizo la me ke bofelo ke batla go tshwana le tshepo ke batla go tshwana tlhalefo ke spana ka thata ke tinto 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 tinto
Gabz City, B-Dub, Africa, the rest of the world. Good morning. I need you to help me welcome this lovely young lady in the building who is responsible for our latest entertainment news. Put it out for Keem. Good morning. How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. I'm okay. I'm good.
Good to have you in the building.
As always, I'm always happy to be back here.
Yeah.
What you been up to? I beat you to it.
Yeah. Sheesh, man. I've been chilling. Work, gym, home.
Okay.
Pretty much. So it was a bit basic for me this past week.
Yeah. The only thing interesting was that I finally weigh 50 kg. So I went over to the blood donation center and I did my first ever blood donation. And I feel really good about it.
Congratulations for doing that, man.
Yeah, and I want to encourage people to
Kudos,
do it. Blood saves lives.
Kudos to you, man. I love that. You finally weighing 50 kgs.
Yay.
So
it's hard for a slim girl like me to gain weight. Yeah.
What have you been doing that got you there? Have you started eating different? What is there criteria there?
Oh man, you're gonna make me say it on air.
Okay,
But I haven't really been doing anything crazy.
Yep.
I think that remember I told you I tried to join the military?
Yes.
I think I kept up with the jogging to just try to maintain fitness, and I think that's the only thing that I've been doing different.
You'd lose weight with that.
But it's not an extreme thing. So I think it has just helped with my appetite. Yeah, because I don't know. Or I'm just happy,
Well, happiness does that to a person. You know what I mean? You put on a little bit of happiness weight, which is the proper weight anyway.
Now I'm just trying to put against a bit on my behind.
Oh! Bootylicious!
Yep.
One of these good days. Why'd you want a booty, Keem?
Guys, I don't know. To just fit well in clothes. Or is that superficial?
Hey, what do I know? What do I know?
Right.
But live your life however you want to live it. If you want to grab a booty,
Let me grab a booty.
But you're here for the latest entertainment news. Where can people find you real quick so they already start interacting with you early this morning and then we'll get into it?
You guys have been saying I'm such a Twitter hun. You guys can find me on Twitter @Tsinini_Keem, on Instagram @Tsinini_Keem, and on Facebook I'm @PetrusKeem.
All right, I'm super interested to know what's been happening entertainment-wise. So please take it away.
A little bit has been happening. Like Leonado Dicaprio refuses to date women over 25. Because this past week, he and her former girlfriend now, Camila Morone, broke up because she just had her 25th birthday. Isn't that a coincidence?
Wow.
Even with all her exes that are on his roster, the women are just never above 25.
So Leonardo won't date anyone who is above 25.
And he's 47, might I add.
Yeah, age. What's that thing they say?
Age ain't nothing but a number.
I'm not quoting R. Kelly, by the way. Lest I get in trouble.
Yep, that would make you seem like an ally, which you're not.
Right.
But Leonardo is just that's crazy. I don't get it. Maybe we're just overthinking things.
I think we are.
Because we really be into these people's business. Maybe he's just living his life.
He likes them younger. And if they're younger and they're over the majority age and they can make their own decisions as to who they date, then there's no problem there, in my opinion.
And the funniest comment I saw, one of the funniest comments was somebody saying, it's not that Jack, that was his name in Titanic, right?
Yes.
It's not that Jack didn't want to get on the door. It's just that Rose was 26 years old in Titanic. And I'm like, people will come at you on all angles.
I actually wanted to hear what this guy had to say because you guys wanted to tell me the Leonardo DiCaprio
Taz
story
was
before.
really excited about the story.
And you're like, no, don't tell him before we get on. So what do you have to say about that, bro? Any thoughts?
I mean, it's very interesting that literally, there was literally a chart that had the ages of like all his exes, and then Leo's age, of course, it's linear. It's every year. It's just going up. So it's literally this like difference in I don't know. I'll edit. I'll just put it in. I have the capability to do so. But it's just funny how it's every time at 25 he stops.
He dips.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Almost at 25. I remember, I have the chart here. I'm looking at it. In 2011, he was dating Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds' current wife.
Right.
And they broke up when she was 23. Her other ex-girlfriend, they broke up in 2017. She was 25. And Kelly Robash was also 25. Man, it's just, we'll add the chart on the video, and people will just come up with their own conclusion.
Yeah, but there's not really a problem there, is there?
No, there's not really a problem. We just can't mind our business.
Of course. And if it's public figures, so to speak, then...
But there's also this thing, like, psychologically that a woman's prefrontal cortex develops at 25. So a lot of women have come to discuss that by 25, they just view the world differently. They view relationships differently. It comes with that maturity. People were saying that they feel like Leonardo dumps these women once they just reach that maturity stage and start wanting bigger things from him, like marriage and kids. Because it seems like he's not about that life.
He's not, possibly, when you look into it that way. But I don't know, man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. At the end of the day, would you, let me pose a question to you, right? How older is maximum for you with regards to dating? Like, who wouldn't you date in terms of age? That's older.
Oh, man. I wouldn't know.
Like, how far can you stretch? How far can you go?
I wouldn't know. Let me not.
Yeah?
How young would you go?
How young would I go? 21.
21.
I'm 31 now. I can go as far as 21.
You have a 10-year limit.
Me and my girl now, it's a 7-year difference.
Okay.
Is 7 years okay?
Yeah, it is.
I'm not convinced. It's like, yeah, it is. She's 24 now. I'm 31.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
So as soon as it's 25, I'm out.
She might view you differently, yeah.
As soon as she's baby, as soon as you're 25, peace. I'm out.
It's either that or it's time to put a ring on it.
Oh, yeah. Well, so for you, how old are you again? Remind me.
I am 23 in like 3 months.
23 in 3 months. So you're 22 in some months, right? Would you date 35?
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
22, 35. Would you go 38?
Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Man, I wouldn't know, but that's not to discourage anybody, guys.
Of course. Yeah. Well, 7:20 is your time on the Juice 2.0. How far can you go in terms of age? How low, how high can you go? Some music, and we're back with more Keem on the latest entertainment news. # on Scoop. Hey, don't you worry about a thing, all right? I know. You're like, maybe TK, you don't really know what's happening in my life. And sometimes it's such a cliche to say, don't worry about a thing. But a little bit of faith, as small as a mustard seed, gets you so far. And hope, my good friend, if the good Bible and the good book is anything to go by, then some hope does not disappoint. Okay. We're back. # on Scoop. Be sure to text us. 14962 for your SMSs, 3956962 the number to call, and +267 3956962 for your WhatsApps. We've already started. Apparently, Leonado Dicaprio seems to not want to date any woman who is above 25. That's the first story. Comment on that. Let us know how you feel about that. Have you heard the story yet or not? What formulation of opinions have you had? Kim, we're back. What else you got for us?
Back with a bang. It always catches me off guard how you're like so religious. And I'm like, damn, is this the same TK?
It really be the same TK though. Yeah. I'm more religious and more spiritual than I'm anything in this world. Yeah. Like it's just a part of me that you gotta sit down with me and be personal about.
Yeah,
so.
You make it look good.
I appreciate it.
Anyway, moving on.
Right now.
let's bring it back locally.
Yes.
A couple of things have been happening that are exciting. You know, we had the GIMC Festival and we had the Consumer Fair as well.
Right.
So GIMC festivals have been happening every day for the past week, and I think the last one is happening later today. And you said you're not going.
I'm not. Yeah.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
Guys, somebody. But yeah, that's been happening, and I liked seeing local acts being out there and doing their thing.
Yeah.
Also, the Consumer Fair, I haven't been able to go. Maybe later today or tomorrow.
I'm just super held up with a lot of emergencies, a lot of things that I have to do. But
Yeah.
I'd have gone.
Maybe tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? I think it ends
the
tomorrow.
whole weekend, dude.
Man,
the whole
you are a
weekend.
busybody.
I
hey?
gotta be.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the show though, as a kid?
Yeah.
What's your fondest memory?
Not even as a kid. I don't remember though. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
How about you?
I remember it used to happen a lot during school holidays.
Yes.
I think the calendar this year has shifted a little bit.
Yeah.
And I used to love getting the candy floss,
Of course.
getting on the roller coasters.
Of course.
And have you been to the show as a kid if you have not gotten lost? Like, kids be out there at the PA system like, I'm looking for my mom. And they're like, what's your mom's name? Her name is Mom. I like,
Oh man,
kid,
what's like
you know,
her name's Mom.
It used to be really, really fun, and I haven't been since growing up.
Yeah.
So I really hope I get a chance to catch it this weekend.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, you go out there and check it out as well. If you've not been there in a minute, please go out there and have a good time and
Have
relive some
fun.
of those, kid moments.
Yeah, make your inner child happy and go to the GIMC festival and support some of the local acts.
Oh, it's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fire.
It's
That's
gonna
for
be
sure.
fun.
That's for sure.
You guys go there and go tell us all about it.
That's one of the most amazing events that I'm missing today, and I'm super touched that I missed.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
super
feel
touched.
you though. It's a really, really big event.
It really is. Well, we gotta secure her back and be back in just a jiffy. Right? Yes, can I get a name in? Yes, amen. That's one of my.
Let the church say amen.
Let the church say amen. Kuja ud. Do you want to pronounce this for me? Can you see from your side over there?
I can't.
You can't. Do you see that?
It says Kuja Utani Pata.
Kuja utani papa. Pata.
Yeah.
All right. What Keem said. That's the name of the track.
What she said.
What she said. 7:33 on the Juice 2.0. We're wrapping up. Hashtag on scoop, and then we get to chat with Stretch Alizzi on the hype train. What else you got for us, girl?
Aren't you tired of hearing Chris Rock talk about the slap?
I'm so tired of being alone.
You know?
Yeah.
So this past week, he revealed that the Oscars asked him if he would like to host the Oscars next year. And listen to this. He said, and I quote, returning to the Oscars would be like asking Nicole Brown Simpson to go back to the restaurant where she left her eyeglasses before getting killed.
Whoa.
You see how it took such a dark turn? I was like, why is this man laughing? But then you got it at the end. How crazy is that?
That's messed
He's
up.
comparing Will slapping him to
that whole,
Nicole getting murdered by you know who.
Man, Chris, what's going on with you,
You know,
bro?
and I'm like, he deserves another slap for that. And people are on some, it's just a joke.
Yeah.
And then people were saying, like, the comedic climate is just so hostile right now.
Yeah.
But there's just some things you do not joke about, especially a defenseless, murdered woman.
Yeah.
And people were only saying that people are now getting angry at Chris Rock because he offended a white woman. And I'm like, come on, guys.
So the
How do you
conversation
feel?
just spirals here
You
and
know,
there.
it just keeps getting worse and worse. Like,
I don't know that. Look,
and I don't know how to feel about that. But
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna say I didn't like the joke. It just left a bitter taste in my mouth.
yeah. I think has he been able to speak about it at his comedy shows, the slap from Will?
I think he has mentioned it.
Okay.
But not at full length.
Right.
Because he just claimed he's not ready to talk about it. I remember even when Will posted an apology video on Instagram,
Yeah.
Will said that Chris Rock says that he's not ready to talk to him. And I'm like,
Oh, well.
yeah. But like, don't you feel like Will got a punishment? Like, I'm not sure what people expect from Will Smith. Do
Yeah.
you want him to get blacklisted from acting? Like, he's been banned from the Oscars for the next 10 years.
That's crazy. That's enough punishment right there. And if they have had a chat with Chris, and Chris has possibly forgiven him for all of that, then that's the rest. People can shout whatever they want, man.
Yeah, but I'm just...
He doesn't owe them anything.
You know, I'm just tired of hearing about it, hearing how violated he feels.
Yeah.
I mean, it's valid.
Right.
It's valid, but...
Let's move on.
You know? Yeah, a lot of things have happened. He can find comedic content from anywhere else, and he will know to keep Jada's name out of his mouth.
What else you got for us, man? We're wrapping it all up real quick.
That's all I have for
That's
you
all
guys.
you have for us?
Yeah, because now you're just putting me under pressure. I mean, Stretch is here. It's
Stretch
okay.
is here.
I get it. Let's just move on. Just get on with the program. And thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
Remember, subscribe to the Juice 2.0. Follow me on all my socials. And let's operate like TK likes.
Let's operate. Appreciate you so much for the latest entertainment news. You do it so amazingly.
Thank you.
And
and peace.
Peace. Bye. All right, that's Keem right there. Her video drops Thursdays on our YouTube channel. The video that is #OnScoop, and the name of the channel on YouTube, The Juice 2.0. Hukunzi, good morning, and then some music. We're getting freaky with some Tyga and some Doja Cat. And then on the flip side of that, Stretch Easy on the hype train. What's going on, YouTube? My name is TK of The Juice 2.0. I'm just here to say thank you very much for checking our video, and click subscribe, like, and the notification button for more content just like that.